I'm coming, God!
Did I mention that the examiner said it was the single greatest piece of driving he's ever seen?
I'm sure you did great, honey.
Yeah.
She did do great. Sue, you're an excellent driver.
Can I drive the family to graduation?
Absolutely not.
No.
What?
You're not wearing white socks with dress pants. Go change.
Why?
Because you're gonna be on stage and everybody will see him and it looks ridiculous.
Nobody's gonna be looking at my socks. Let's just go.
Come on, Rick's waiting in the car. Let's go.
Axel, I am serious. Go put on some black socks.
Why do you even care about this? They're my feet.
The doctor pulled you out of me with those feet, so I think I have some say. Look. Now put these on.
Make me.
You are not leaving this house. Don't you dare leave this house.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
Change your socks! Oh! All right, if you're not gonna change them, I will.
Hey,
Get your shoes. Get your shoes.
Ah! No!
Tell me you're changing those socks.
No! Never!
Get
Never!
back here. You are not going anywhere in those socks.
You're hurting me! You're hurting your son!
Civilized people, there are rules to society, and you're gonna learn them, damn it.
She's crazy! Your wife is crazy!
Should have put a fence around this place a long time ago.
No!
Where do you think you're going?
In the ride to graduation with the Donahues.
Fine. Maybe we won't even go.
So we're not going?
Oh, we're going. I need to make sure he's really leaving.
I'm sorry, Mom. I am so sorry. It's just that it's the summer of Sue and Dad.
Wow. Wow.
So you're not their favorite parent. You're a solid second place.
Eh?
Mrs. Donahue sends Sean with extra cookies for my lunch.
Hang on, this is wrong. None of us are being fair to Mom here. Maybe if you made your case.
Oh, please, I am not gonna make my case. Okay, fine. First of all, I'm the one that does all things kid-related. I sign all your permission slips, I run out and get you poster board, I clean that cesspool you call a backpack.
Frankie, don't do this.
Oh, I'm doing it. Do you know all three of your heads were unnaturally large, thanks to your giant favorite parent over here's weird genetic quirk? And then after 27 months of carrying you people around, I can no longer sneeze or laugh or jump in the bouncy house without peeing.
They don't really need to know that.
Okay, what about tonight? Who's the one that got us out of the house, that packed the blue bag full of tasty chicken, and searched the newspapers for the best park with the best view of the best fireworks, all so we could create one stinking memory of this? Well, if anybody's still confused, it was me. Me. So just lie down, stop talking, and start watching, because nothing says summer like fireworks. Nobody say anything.
I don't believe this. I always remember where I parked.
I hope you guys are deducting points for this.
I think it was near a white van. Sue, do you remember?
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you talking to me?
I'm tired and emotionally drained. Where's the car?
I don't know. Sue was talking a lot when we parked.
How's it going, Dad?
Oh, yeah? Really? Well, at least I got a car to drive home in.
Oh, like you've never accidentally driven your car into a demolition derby before.
No, you know what, Axel? I haven't.
God, you've been so grumpy all day.
Gee, I wonder if there's a reason why.
I don't know what you want me to say. I'll save up for a new car.
This isn't about the car, Axel. This is about you.
Of course it is.
Do you realize that if you would have gotten hurt, you could have kissed your football scholarship goodbye? You gotta start being smart.
I try, but it's not that easy.
Well, I'm tired of being smart for you. This is your entire future here, and you're playing games with your report card and almost getting killed. You're 18. It's time for you to start doing the thinking.
I always think I'm very responsible.
You don't know how lucky you are to have a scholarship. I'd have killed to play ball in college.
He doesn't care. He has no respect for people or produce.
Oh, that was not my fault. All right, you blame Mom for dragging us here in the first place.
Hey, me, your non-favorite, was fine with you watching TV all summer. He's the one that wanted you off it.
I would have preferred TV to come in here.
Oh, you're the one that wanted this. I was just trying to give it to you.
Oh, no. No, this has nothing to do with this. The only reason we're here is because you wanted to suck up to Brick. That's right, I know all about the 20 points. Well, I'm done with summer.
But this was supposed to be the summer of Sue and Dad!
Sue!
Enough already. I love you, damn it. I shouldn't have to say it.
So it turns out it's impossible to stay mad during fireworks. You just can't. It's literally fire in the sky.
Oh, that's funny. Pinwheel ones, I love those.
Me too.
The thing is, you can't force a great summer. It just happens.
These chips are stale.
I'm never gonna amount to anything. I'm a big fat failure.
You know what? I like them.
I don't know what I was thinking. I can't go back to school.
I like them for chewy. They're like gum, like chip gum.
I went down to Orson Tech and I was all excited. And then the lady started asking me all these questions and I just got so overwhelmed.
Dad? Sue? Rick?
I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know computers. I mean, I know how to make the screen big, but I can't make it small again. I just unplugged the computer. And the only reason I can figure out those crime shows is because it's always the big guest star who's guilty. Of course, Jeff Goldblum strangled the piano tuner, duh.
But you don't need to know all this now. That's what school's for. You, study it.
I haven't studied in 20 years. I mean, look at this. Every course requires tons of reading every night. And I know this sounds petty, but the exams are on Tuesday and the bachelor's on Monday night.
Look, it's like you always tell me. You gotta budget your time, apply yourself, and focus.
You're young. You have your whole life ahead of you. I don't know why I thought I could have a second act. I just have this whole long, crappy first act, and at the intermission, nobody cares.
Come on, you're not that old. Darren saw you going to get the mail the other day. He said you looked pretty good for a woman your age.
Really? He said that? Are you sure? What were his exact words? Because sometimes you say a little bit, but it's not the whole conversation.
Mom, you can do this. If you look hard enough, you can find that straight-A student, and when you do, try to sit right next to them so you can copy off their test.
I don't know. Maybe I can, but even if I could, how am I going to study or do homework? It's not like the laundry's going to stop coming.
Mom, you don't need to do this all alone.
Really?
Yeah. It's about time Dad, Sue, and Brick started pulling their weight around here.
Yeah. Okay, that's them. Quick, everybody put your flag pins on. Well, hello there. Wow, we got a couple of good ones. Hi, I'm Frankie Hack.
Corporal Nick Martinez. Sergeant Justin Howard. We can't thank you enough for inviting us into your home, ma'am.
Oh, please, it's the least we could do. You do so much for us. Wow, I love your uniforms, the badges and the stripes. I don't know what they mean, but you must be very brave. Hey, Nancy, just having dinner with America's heroes. 2 of them. Happy Thanksgiving.
So the screenplay was turned down by every studio in Hollywood, but Siegel's agent, Howard Minsky of the William Morris Agency...
My son, Brick. It's my other son, Axel. He's just waiting for the iron to heat up so he can press his slacks.
What are slacks?
Get dressed.
Mom, does this say chicken to you?
This is my daughter, Sue. And this is my great aunt Edie, and my parents, Pat and Tag, and my husband, Mike.
You have a very beautiful home, sir.
Well, you've seen too many bombed out cities, but thanks.
So, Corporal, why don't you sit there? And Sergeant, you can sit there. So it'll be Marine, Frankie Marine, kind of like a Marine sandwich. Or we can sit wherever.
Look at this. All poison. I can't eat any of it.
Eat it, don't eat it, nobody cares.
Hey, you two lovebirds don't mind if I squeeze in here, do you?
Well, shall we get started? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Just wanted to get that out there, where my allegiance lies. So, before we eat, why don't we go around the table and everybody say what they're thankful for? It's kind of our Thanksgiving tradition.
It is?
Since when?
I'll start. Well, I'm thankful for the freedom that you two provide with your guns and stuff. And I have to say, I, for one, have never felt so safe in my own home.
I'm thankful for all my fellow Marines who put themselves in harm's way every day so we can all live and prosper in the greatest country in the world.
I'm thankful that the theme from Love Story hit number 39 on the U.S. music charts.
I'm thankful I'm still running on my own steam.
The hell's that mean? Don't make any sense.
I think I'm allowed to say what I'm thankful for without comments from the peanut gallery.
Well, I'd like to go in a different direction this year and say what I am not thankful for. I am not thankful for Roosevelt High, specifically the football players at Roosevelt High who cheat at dance fights and steal people's chicken heads.
Axel?
Pass.
Aunt Edie? Merry Christmas!
I'm thankful that's over. Who wants some potatoes?
Wait a minute. I didn't get my turn. I was going to tell a story about how when I was stationed in Korea.
You were a file clerk.
Hey, there's a lot of tension in that office.
So I bet being a Marine keeps you busy.
Actually, we just did a recon mission in Afghanistan to recover a downed drone.
Wait a minute. Oh, say there was some sort of top secret object hidden somewhere in Roosevelt High School. Would you two be able to recover it?
Sue, the Marines aren't helping you find your chicken head. It's their day off. So Afghanistan, that must have been so dangerous.
Well, when you're dealing with terrorists, it can get a little sticky.
Well, the real enemy isn't terrorists, it's refined sugar. Kills a hell of a lot more people than Al-Qaeda ever did.
You don't have to talk everybody's head off all the time. You know, they hide from them at the bank.
You're just jealous because the weight's falling off of me. Somebody here has a love affair with gluten.
Speaking of gluten, you guys like football? Because my son here's got a big game tomorrow.
I don't even want to talk about the game. Why do we have to talk about the game?
I think I have a pretty good idea of where it is. If we go in at nightfall, I think that would be best. But I don't have to go if you think I'm just going to get in the way. I could be sitting in a nearby van talking you through it over headphones.
It was a moonless night. I was stationed in Korea, and my boot came untied.
Everyone's heard the story, Tag. You tell it every Thanksgiving.
The Marines haven't heard it.
Yes, they have. You've told that story so many times it's gone all the way around the world, and even they have heard it.
You know, if you got some sleep, you wouldn't be so cranky.
And whose fault is that? You took my side of the bed.
I told you many times, it's different here. The bed's turned around.
I think I know how to sleep.
Stop it, stop it, stop it! You had your first date on St. Patrick's Day, and Dad wanted to take you to the movies, but he got lost, and you thought it was so funny. And you ended up down by Lake Monroe, and you were hungry, so Mom shared her saltines from her purse, and you were both worried because the crackers made your mouth dry, and you thought your first kiss was going to be disastrous. But it wasn't, because you kissed, and you felt the earth move, and you knew you were supposed to be together because you loved each other. Damn it! They've been through war, and they couldn't even make it to pie. I didn't get the job.
Well, don't worry. You'll get him next time, right?
I'm not so sure, Mike. Apparently, in order to get a job, you have to know who you are.
Well, I know who you are. You're someone who needs a job.
Yeah, well, that's not enough anymore. It's a whole thing now. You got to be able to sell yourself. I wasn't even able to sell a car. How the heck am I supposed to sell myself?
That is true. That is why you got fired.
I was not fired, Brick. I was anyway, the whole way home, I'm thinking, I don't know, do I even know who I am anymore? I mean, okay, help me out here. Come on, just give me something. If you had one word to describe me, what would it be?
Lazy.
Hey, one at a time.
Lazy.
Angry.
Tired.
Actually, lazy and tired are kind of the same thing.
Yeah, but I still think she's more lazy than angry.
I don't know. If you call her on being lazy, she gets really angry.
That's not fair.
Thank you.
She's only angry because she's getting older, nothing turned out like she wanted, and now, at this late stage of her life, when she should be able to kick back and relax, she's stuck grabbing at her one last chance to try and make something of herself.
Wait, what about Nagy?
Good answer.
Good
Very good
answer.
answer.
Okay, that's enough. The reason your mom is tired, lazy, and irritable is because of you guys.
No one said irritable.
Okay, fine. You're not irritable.
You know what? Forget it. You people are useless.
We're only trying to help. God, she is so ungrateful. Ooh, ungrateful!
Good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Wow, this weekend was exhausting.
Yeah, thank God that's over. At least we got through it. Oh, crap.
It's 10 a.m. I didn't know whether I should wake you up. I already made myself breakfast and did my push-up. Today is my day, right?
It is, Brick. Sorry, we're just beat. It's been a long weekend.
I decided I don't want to go to the library.
Oh, good. I mean, we don't have to go anywhere to have a special day. We can just watch TV all day.
You always let me watch TV.
Yes, but we'll let you watch it in bed with us.
No, I still want to go somewhere. While I was waiting for you guys to wake up, I read in the newspaper that there's a Planet Nowhere convention in Indianapolis today.
Oh, come on, Brick. No. It's a long drive to Indianapolis.
Perfect. It'll give me plenty of time to fill you in on the series. See, what a lot of people don't know about the Planet Nowhere series is that it's an allegory. Now, all the tribes in the planet... So ironically, for the Vertigos to ultimately triumph over the Silicons, they must first abandon their planet entirely and wander the galaxy for, you guessed it, 11 centuries.
Yesterday's Don's Oriental food is still not sitting so well.
Don's? I wanted to go there today.
Yeah, there's no way we're going there today.
Oh, well then I want to go to Juanita's Cocina.
Oh, no. We got to give the Chinese a chance to clear out before we let any other countries in. Sorry.
I knew it. Construction, always there. They're never going to get this done.
You know, Brick, there might be other fun things we could do today. It would be a shame to spend your special day stuck in traffic.
Well, I don't mind.
Yeah, but we don't even have tickets.
I checked. There are plenty of tickets available at the door.
You know, they're probably just going to try to sell you a bunch of stuff.
And by the time we get there, it's going to be so crowded.
Sounds like you guys don't want to go.
What? No. We want to do whatever you want to do. We're just scared that it won't live up to your expectations.
You went to 17 places with Sue.
Did she tell you that? Because you're not supposed to talk about each other's days.
Oh, no. See those flakes? Here it comes. First big storm of the winter.
Oh, well, that's it. We're going to have to turn around. But I'm sure we can find something much more fun. Well, those look sharp.
This is my day. Trying on shoes.
Hey, you're always complaining that I just bring you back shoes from the discount bin when I'm shopping for Axel.
We're not even here for me. This isn't my day. We're running errands.
Ooh, look. Want to play with the sizey thing? You've never done that.
I sort of like these boots. What do you think, Frankie? For work?
You see? Even my special day isn't even for me. This is nothing at all that I wanted. Nothing.
That's it. I'm getting the boots.
Look, Brick, I'm just tired. I've got acid reflux. I'm burping fire right now. Why don't we just float your special day until we can make it really special?
You won't. I know you won't.
Brick.
No, you do things for everybody else, and by the time you get around to me, you don't care. You don't have anything left. You don't even have the energy to yell at me.
You want us to yell at you?
Yeah, sometimes. Yell at Axel and Sue. Once in a while, it'd be nice to know that you care enough to yell at me too. Look at this. I'm making a whole scene in the shoe store and nothing.
Brick, look. I know it's tough being the third child, but I want you to know that we don't take you for granted. Oh, we love you, and Mike, help me out here.
I wonder if these come in brown.
Forget it. Let's just go.
Yep, we both had to admit Brick's special day was a bust. We'd have to find a way to make it up to him later.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
What?
Pick that up.
I'll get it later.
Hey, don't talk back to your father.
I wasn't talking back. I was...
And don't talk back to me.
You know, you are developing a real attitude problem, and it's going to stop.
But I...
No buts, Brick. We are sick of this. Now, you better start behaving yourself, or there's going to be a price to pay.
In fact, get out of here. This conversation is over. Go to your room.
And stay there until you've thought about what you've done.
You know, lying is easier than I thought it would be. And I got ice cream.
Clearly, we've been playing it wrong all these years.
What do you mean?
What I mean is that together we are awesome, but alone, only I am still awesome.
Huh?
They made a huge mistake when they had 3 kids. We outnumber them, so as long as we stick together, we get stronger and they get weaker. There's nothing we can't do. We don't want to clean a garage this weekend. We don't like what's for dinner. We want to sell Mom to a rich man. We can do it.
Guys, can you come out here, please?
Should we? What do you think?
Why not throw her a bone?
What is that?
From the church van, the gift that keeps on giving.
We like to call it the Wheel of Pain. See, your dad and I know that you've all been lying about the window. And since no one has fessed up and received their fair punishment, we're going to let the wheel decide who gets punished randomly.
Unless somebody wants to step up and admit anything.
No.
No.
Nothing to admit.
Okay, then, time to play. Mike, why don't you tell us the categories?
Thanks, Frankie. We have 8 p.m. curfew, no reading, and no birthday party.
Ooh, I hope I get no reading. Come on, no reading. Woo!
That's not how the Wheel of Pain works, Axel. No reading would be Brick's punishment should the wheel land on it. Your punishment would be 8 p.m. curfew.
So wait, if it lands on no birthday party, that means I lose my sweet 16?
See? Sue gets it.
No, it only happens once in a person's life. That's so unfair.
Everyone has the same 1 in 3 chance to get punished, Sue. But again, we don't have to spin at all if someone comes forward. No? Okay, well, Mike, let her rip.
Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. No birthday party.
Oh my God.
Okay, you know what? That was just a practice spin to show how it works.
You can't change the rules.
Let's do it for real this time. Mike?
Yep. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, no birthday party.
Again? No, it's rigged.
It's not rigged, Sue.
Then how come the Wheel of Pain always lands on me?
Tonight or life in general?
Okay, this is the one that really counts. No more do-overs.
Round and there you get it.
I can't lose my party. It's my sweet 16. It's the only birthday that has its own adjective.
Man, they are really playing hardball. Got to admit, I did not see that one coming. Oh, well.
Oh well? That's all you have to say? You promised nothing bad would happen if we stuck together, and now the worst possible thing is happening, and it's only happening to me!
Take it one for the team, Sue. There's no higher honor.
Screw the team! I am gonna tell them what really happened. It is the only way to get my sweet 16 back!
Sue, relax. You're going to get your party.
How can you know that?
Because Mom caves. She's a caver.
Axel's got a point, Sue. Mom's all threat, no follow-through. She's just a toothless old tiger.
You should have heard him, Mike, saying that I don't follow through, that I'm a toothless old tiger. Does that sound like me? What, you don't think I have follow-through? I have follow-through. I get tired, okay? They wear me down.
So this time, stick to your guns. Show him the tiger still has teeth.
But it's Sue's sweet 16. I can't take that away from her.
Then why'd you make the threat?
Because we're not allowed to hit him.
If you didn't want to take away Sue's party, you never should have put it on the Wheel of Pain.
I was just so sure it was going to land on Axel. I kind of made his slice a little bigger. What if it was the Glossners and I'm punishing Sue for nothing? Okay, I won't cave.